Introduction to CSS and Important Rule. CSS, or Cascading Style Sheets, is a language used to describe the look and formatting of a document written in HTML or XML. It's a cornerstone technology of the World Wide Web, alongside HTML and JavaScript. The important rule in CSS is used to add more weight to a property value than it naturally has. Understanding CSS important. The CSS important rule is used when a certain property value needs to take precedence over other conflicting rules affecting the same element. For example, if an external CSS file defines the color of a paragraph as green, but you want it to be blue in your internal or inline CSS, the important rule can be used. When to use CSS important? Although it's recommended to avoid using the important rule, there are situations where it might be necessary. Situations include overriding styles in third-party CSS, in user style sheets, and for browser compatibility. Common errors and how to avoid them. Overuse of the important rule can make CSS hard to manage and debug. The important rule must be placed at the end of the CSS declaration before the semicolon. The important rule is case-insensitive, but it's recommended to write it in lowercase for better readability. Tips and tricks. Use specificity to ensure that your styles are applied correctly. Group your important rules in a separate section of your CSS file for easier management and debugging. Comment code to explain why you used the important rule.